I made a return back to music almost 1 year ago. And I said to myself, I'm going to do things different. And I was like, well, why is the UK scene so low? Like, there's only a few artists that's progressing. What's happened? Like, there's so many up and coming talent. There's so many dope artists. What is going on? And I looked at the scene. I'm like, yeah. Obviously, we've got all the gatekeepers as per usual. No one wants to give the right information. And I'm just like, you know what? With my platform, I'm gonna share as much free game as possible, because for the people that don't have the capital or the liquid, they can visit man's YouTube channel and they can take certain pointers and they can apply it and apply it and apply it, and then hopefully they get to the stage where other people start looking at them, and etc. etc. Now, you see, with music, guys, you gotta understand, what is the purpose? What are we doing this for? Like, what does it look like? What is the aim? Because I'm speaking to a lot of artists and they don't even know where to start. They're on the streets, you get me? And there's a lot of artists that's got 9 to 5s and they just don't know what to start. Like, they'll go to the studio and get the mixed and mastered, but then they don't know how to buy the beat or where to buy the beat, or they're going on YouTube, or they don't know what a lease is or exclusive rights. They don't know what publishing is. And man's trying to break it down. And this is why, for me, I was like, okay, cool, let me make the Bouncer Hub community, let me offer my services, because for many years, all people do is reach out to me saying, I need you to mentor me, I need some help, I need some advice, blah, 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 blah. So I'm saying, look, I need to put this into a business. I need to make it a business. I need to make it a business. You get me? And to help develop artists, like, I can't keep on saying, oh, bro, guys, like, yeah, look what man done with DigDat. But after that, man's done amazing things. You get me? Man's done amazing things with Quengface. Man's done amazing things with multiple other artists. Do you know what I mean? And making a return, I was just looking at it and like, bro, like, what is going on with our scene? Like, when is the next? Like, what's happening? Like, and people dictate. You get me? And then everyone, no one's not educated. No one's not educated. No one's not answering the questions. So they're signing deals and then they're upset when the deals that they're signing, like, what's happened? And this is what's happened, because no one's not educated. And for me, it's like, nah, I need to make sure that man educates the right managers, artists, and whatnot. And kind of, with the UK, we don't like to pay for things. So we always think things are free. And I want to give as much free knowledge for the people that don't want to pay for things. But you just got to understand, guys, you have to pay for things. You have to pay for things. In order for you to get where you are, there's not one artist that you see that hasn't paid for their PR, for their branding, or for marketing. Marketing is more important than the talent. It's so good. There's so many underrated artists that are, the talent's crazy, but they don't get the numbers. Now, we need to get the numbers to pay our bills, isn't it? So I made a return, built the Bouncer Hub a few months after that. What's happened? Big shout out to my brother Banks from 14th, one of the olders. He sent me a clip, a snippet of the West Norwood track by Siru. I was like, bro, this song is crazy. Like, who is this? It's not out yet. Not out yet. Yeah, who is this person? I want to lock in. I want to understand what going on. So obviously, boom, me, Siru, his manager, Jiv, we've made a connection. We've come to an arrangement. I'm going to focus on my man's marketing. This is the structure, boom, 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 boom. And then we went from it. And then from focusing on my man's marketing, the right strategies, the right posts, what we need to do, how we need to do it. Us as a team started going and doing amazing stuff. Now, at the time, he's with Ditto, you get me, and people are doing the campaigns. And no, I'll be honest with you, big shout out to Reese, big shout out to the people that's from Ditto and whatnot. Everyone has their own blueprint, you get me? And when I was telling Siru, listen, we're not putting on no digital ads with this one. This one's a banger. Man's reacting to it, it's going viral, you're posting it, it's going viral. This one is the banger. We're not putting no digital ads, no one didn't understand. Now I had my own team. I'm like, look, boom, all these flipping industry people that use the same ads, they don't even know if they're putting on digital ads in flipping India or Pakistan where things cost cheap and it just looks like you've got views. I'm saying, bro, we are not putting on no digital ads. We're not doing it. Get me? We're going to put the right meta ads. We're going to drive the right people to stream the song, and it will equal into the views. Now he was in a position, he done the music video. You get me? So I'm like, bruv, I'm down on short form content. Now afterwards, I'm gonna show you afterwards, but I'm just kind of explaining to you, I'm down short form content. TikTok is our space. You get me? Started, my man had about 500 followers. Now he's where he's at. And it's like, I'm down on the short form. This is where they're going to find you. You get me? And guess what? My man is from the streets. He's from the roads. And he did not do no dancing. Most artists like, bro, I can't use TikTok because it's dancing, bro. It's gonna make sure my gangster, like, it's gonna... Bro, he didn't do no dancing, bro. He just posted content and he understood it. And he understood it, bro. And he stayed consistent. Using that, I had multiple accounts. I own multiple accounts, guys. I own accounts that you probably don't even know that I own. That's not even my name. That's with hundreds of thousands of followers. So just understand, man's building, and building more infrastructures. And there's accounts that's in man's name that's got a couple K followers and it's doing what it needs to do. And you got to understand, stop worrying about of always going viral. The thing that you need to do is make sure you're always in people's faces. Now, you're watching this. Now, I'm telling you, yeah, I am potentially always going to be in people's faces, and it's going to get worse and worse because I know infrastructure. I know clipping. I had Drake's clippers in my house, bro. Drake and the party next door when they done the drone thing and it went viral, it was clippers. Get me? It's clippers put into work. Well, I'm in that world. I'm in that clipping world, guys. You get me? So when it comes to being behind and pushing out and for people to listen to that artist, understand I'm in that world. You get me? And I know how to pivot. The 7 years ago when the GRM premieres and all these things were the ones to watch, now it's short form content. The years ago when we had to pay all these blog pages and that to go viral, no, we pay them for PR. Siru just locked down West End with 100 man. Not the music video. We get the raw content and we post that. And we make that little title where people kind of talk about it. Make them talk about it in a negative way because you're going to get our thing streamed, bro. You're going to make our thing go viral. So just know that if we understand things is done in negativity, we know that we're going to get the right views and then it's going to convert and people are going to look into what we need to do. So anyway, boom. West Norwood, boom. Obviously, Ditto's like, bro, we need to put ads on. We need to do this. Now, TikTok, don't be putting TikTok ads. It's botted, man. Like, a lot of you, if you kind of see the ads that you put on, it don't even seem like it's real views. It's like they just kind of I don't know what they do. It's like the half kind of scam, man, bro. I'll be honest with you. So don't be putting no TikTok ads on. Just some free game for you guys. You get me? Anyway, we didn't put no Google ads. I said, do the thing authentic. The song, 25K first drop. And then he started doing like 25K a day and whatnot. Now the song's on 1.5 million views. It's got a couple million streams and it put him in a great position. Now, if you look at DigDat and you look at tactics, if you go to tactics, you go to the end of tactics, we promoted Air Force. Well, guys, if you look at West Norwood and you go to the end of West Norwood, we promoted 12 a.m. in Norwood. So understand these things, bro, and don't think that they're just coming. You get me? Understand these things and understand positioning. Understand this is the work of bouncer. Like, people wouldn't clock it, but if you clocked it, you understood it and you understand positioning, understand what we dumb down on is the digital ads and where to put the ads on, what sort of content to do it, and how to convert it into streams to make our money back. You get me? What happening is you guys are spending thousands of pounds into the music videos and that side of things, and you're not spending no money into marketing. You get me? And this is where man comes in place when it comes to the marketing strategies. Now, from doing that, now if you're an artist, you don't always have to, you just need to stay consistent. He's dropped one song a month. He's dropped 12 a.m. in Norwood as a freestyle. Then he's dropped Green Bandana. Now the end of the year's happened. So we've managed to get him from 500 monthly listeners on Spotify to 100,000 monthly listeners in 90 days. Now, tell me guys, and I'm going to say again, last year there was 12 million artists that upload music and only 0.6% made around $10,000. That's around 8,000 guys, artists. We was in that. We was in that. And one thing that I know is I know how artists get paid. I know what strategies to put in, and I know how to save money, and I know artists to get paid. I was talking to one of the man them about a month ago. He said, bro, I've been doing music for a year. I've spent around £50,000 and I've got around £500 in my Ditto account. Now, 99% of artists, this is happening to you. But guess what? You lot do things backwards, but you're not wrong for doing things backwards because you don't understand how this thing works. Do you know what I mean? Like, we've got $4,000 gets you 1 million streams. Selling 100 hoodies at $40 each makes $4,000. Which one are you gonna get to first? 2,500 streams, you make $10. Selling 10 copies of your song directly to your fans for $1 each, you make $10. Which one are you gonna get to first? Wake up, man, wake up, wake up. Where's your data? Man understands this. This is easy. This is easy, and like what I said in my last video when I bigged up Quengface, is I worked with Quengface and I didn't take a management percentage. I'm not a manager no more, guys. I focus on marketing strategies, development, and how artists can save money and go forward. Now, not every artist is gonna get them numbers. Not every artist is gonna blow. But one thing I'm gonna tell you is your budget might be 10K, and that same 10K budget that you've got, I've managed to get better results for you from 10K to 3K and bring it down. And you'll know what to do every time you release. And that's the power. You get me? Anyway, boom, Christmas has come. Siru don't know what to release. So I'm saying, Mars Malone, my man's a GOAT. He's in jail, done serious numbers more than most people. I said, he done kind of the cover, or he done like a sample for the Wretch 32 Don't Go song. Like, okay, cool, boom. That's an idea. My man went off, he made a banger. He's like, I want to drop this during Christmas. I said, obviously, you got to get the song cleared, you get me? So obviously, I've reached out to Wretch 32, his manager, whatnot. And then in that time, it took Siru 3 songs for an investor to come in. Graduation, big shout out to Graduation, big. They've got Cairo Keys. They're big, big, big in the game, and they're growing, You get me? They've sorted out their deal structure. So now he's got an investor. You get me? Only took him 3 songs to getting himself an investor. He's been doing music for about 10 years. You get me? Now, from the 3 songs, he's got the investor. I've done my thing. I don't need to be involved no more. But one thing I told him is like, listen, don't listen to no one. All you need to do is keep on promoting the same bits of the song on TikTok and keep on building up the sound. Keep on building up, keep on building up, keep on building up so it's in people's faces. What we done was Air Force. It took us 4 months, 3 months to keep on building up the sound. People's asking when it dropped, it connected. Now he's dropped it. It's doing what it needs to do. Is on. I'll flip my screen in a minute so I can show you a breakdown, but I just kind of wanted to give you insights of what's happened. But what's happened now, obviously, my man, he's doing the music, he's doing the hard rap and whatnot. So then the devil comes knocking, bro. You get me? The devil comes knocking and drawing them out. Now he's at a space where the devils come knocking, drawing them out, and boom, he's got the pressure of the internet, boom, trying to tear him down, boom, 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 boom. And the best advice I'm telling them is to keep on going. UK Laughs done a post, and he said, bruv, since this Siru allegation came out, my man's West Norwood grew by 33%, Green by Danup grew by 20%, this. His music went crazy. Now you gotta understand, you gotta feed into the negativity, because the negativity is gonna change your life. You get me? But anyway, what that's happened to him, he's let that hinder his progression. So now he's not posted as much. Story posts is not enough and whatnot. But it's all down to him what he needs to do. So hopefully when he's watching this and he gets up and he's like, boom. Now he's trying to change his sound and is like, yeah, bro, keep on doing your thing, my brother. Keep on doing your thing, because there's most rappers that we see, they're kind of capping as well. You get me? And I'm not saying you're capping as well. I'm just saying they're kind of capping. You get me? So call a spade a spade. Keep on doing you, bro. No one don't really care at the end of the day. And the people that are in the comments, they're very influenced by the violence or the drill or whatnot, but they're not. They're civilians. They are civilians. You can never be from the streets. You're in the comments commenting what you're commenting. That don't happen. Or you could be just washed up. Now that's you need to vent. That's your offload. You get me? Your offload's that. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So keep on going. So hopefully he watches this and he's just like, do you know what? I'm gonna keep on going. You get me? Sometimes when you're pressured by the environment, it's like boom, and people will be quick to flipping turn their back, bro. But the aim of this thing is to get out of the hood. You want to be in the park at 30, 35, smoking weed. You get me? Gossiping about people. Bro, gossip about me, bro. I'll go jump in my pool. I don't care. When I turn this off, I get on with my day. I'll go to the beach club. You get me? Make sure it makes sense for you. Have a good life within yourself. You get me? Do one thing. Make sure you do good, and make sure you always share a positive message out there. Share your positive message. You get me? But forget what the opinions got to say, man. Big shout out to the supporters that's supporting, and big shout out to the supporters that are hating but they're supporting, because it all adds to what man's doing. And you signed up for this, bro. You signed up for this. So expect anything to happen, bro. Expect anything to happen. Did we see PK Humble? Boom, you won 100 bags, or this what happened, boom, boom, boom. You got some weirdo online saying, this is what this guy done to me, rare. The girl's done this, blamed another free man on TikTok, bro. You get me? And understand this. That is the devil knocking, and it will always knock. It will always knock. There's more and more happening. Don't get ready. Don't worry about me. A big announcement might happen with Bounce, and then the devil's going to knock, and I'm just going to smile and like embrace it and just be like, yo, this is part of it, man. This is the level. So now, boom, it's took, man. For me, it's like, forget telling you my accolades of what I done 5-6 years ago. Let me tell you my accolades from what I done last year up to this date. And that's the accolades. Like, that's it. The Siru is the accolades, and that is the infrastructure, and to keep on going. And it's very important to have power. Power is important. You get me? Having fan pages, you get me? And trust me, guys, I work harder than you. As an artist, if I'm posting more than you, there's something going wrong here. I work harder than you. So you need to get this out. Now, look, guys, I'm going to flip my screen and give you some numbers and show you some logistics and boom, 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 and then boom. Oh, you can see 3 of my pages here. Look, Bouncer, boom. This one's got, obviously, this is my main one. 350, bam. Go back. Go to user. Let's go to user. All right, Siru. Let's go to Siru, guys. 17.7. Dropping. Now, if you look. And guys, you got to understand. You're just dropping. Obviously, this here.
Who's that? It's me, Siru. You don't probably know me from my hit single West Norwood or Green Bandana, which just came out. But hear what? We got a surprise for you. We've linked up with Smacks Burgers. Keep running up Green Bandana, and you lot are gonna find out what this is all about in the next.
Oh yeah, guys, I've got advertisement screens as well. You get me? So it's like, that's what you're talking about, infrastructure, and more that's to come. More advertisement screens might start with 10, 100, and whatnot. So that will be introduced this year. But I'm just letting you know, in order to build independency, forget about no labels, nothing. It's to push out content and be seen in people's faces by force. to you're like, bro, I need to lock into this person. So just understand this is what's happening, and there's many things behind the scenes that is happening that you don't know of, but it's happening. Anyway, boom. Obviously, a Siru. Obviously, you could see one of the, and that's what it was. I reacted to my man about 20, 30 times. You get me? Obviously, you can see Sunrise. You get me? Same thing. Go to Sunrise's one. Actually, go back. Look, 23K likes. Answers curse.
Intent.
But just understand, guys. And this is what you need. You just need people to voice their opinions, make the song go bigger and bigger and bigger, etc., 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 and go from there. Now, there's always reactions. Now, just go into his YouTube. You get me? Go to his YouTube. Started with Hardy. He started with 200 subscribers. He's got 8.5K, 28 videos. Very well done. 1.5 and West Norwood, 367 on B Review. Green Bandana, nearly 400K. West Norwood, like 12 a.m. in Norwood. Guys, now let's go to his Spotify. 3 million, 300K, 400K, Green Banana near 600K. Now he's building residual incomes, innit? He's rebuilding residual incomes now. I know done from 500 monthly listeners, now you got 126,000 monthly listeners. You get me? And this is what you call growth. Now, for me, this is what we focus on. You get me? This is what we focus on, the development and artists. And not everything you see, when I say not every artist is going to reach them heights, because sometimes they just ain't got it. You get me? Or sometimes it might take longer than Siru. You get me? But yeah, I just wanted to kind of break down, let you lot know, like, these are the things that you need to go through. When you start growing, there will be people that's going to try to tear you down. You get me? And you have to keep on going. And if you let people get the better of you, then it can hinder your progression. And at the end of the day, no one don't really care, man. I promise you. This day and age, bro, there's people that's getting killed. They're getting emmed off, yeah? There's people that's getting unalived. They're getting emmed off. And what's happening is their brethren are not riding for them because no one don't really care no more. It's not like how it used to be. And I promise you that, you get me? How many people that's been unalived, and you got to think about it, you get me? How many people, how many retaliations that they've been, and it shows you that the roles are no good. So if you're influenced by street culture and the roles and that, just understand that everyone is respecting the gamers and all these people, the YouTubers, and everyone wants to be inspired by them, even the road youths. You get me? And the road youths never win. They never win in the end. They never win. It might look, the only thing that the road youths win is being the most feared. And no one don't want to be around anyone that's feared. You get me? So if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I've got a WhatsApp. I'm going to put a WhatsApp group. Now, your numbers are never visible. You only just get updates. I might post updates. My team might post updates, etc., and lock in. You get me? I've got a few seminars happening as well in the UK that I'll give updates, etc. But yeah, man, I hope you like that, and just know that you need to put yourself out there, man, and block out the noise. You get me? Keep on going, block out the noise, and just know there's a full infrastructure. I'm in this for years to come. I'm nearly 1 year deep with the Bouncer Hub. So big shout out to everyone. Big shout out to everyone that's been involved in it. If you have been involved in it, comment below. You get me? And just understand that we're growing. We do these weekly webinars. Oh yeah, you can join the community as well. The pre-recorded videos, and we actually, it's about educating you lot, man. Educating you lot. Understanding where to put your money and going from there. You get me? The ones that want to be educated. So yeah, man, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I hope you like this. And like I said, guys, Just keep going. Block out the noise and no one don't care. Whoosh.